I want to tell a heartwarming and stomach-wrenching story about me and Thanksgiving in 1975. Like many teens, I ate too much store-bought turkey, stuffing, pumpkin pie, and anything else that my mother put on my plate. The day after Thanksgiving, we got up early with no breakfast, partly because I had a stomachache, partly because my dad wanted to beat the crowds at the mall, and partly because I was worried I had forgotten to do my one job, which was to get milk at the convenience store. This is us waiting in a ridiculously long line at the toy store, only to find out that the Cabbage Patch dolls that my sister wanted were sold out. If you remember Cabbage Patch dolls, they were ridiculously priced, funny-looking things. Your ability to snare one before the holidays was a prime measure of whether you loved your kid or not. Then this is me, still with a bad stomachache. It was really bad. My mom called the doctor. This is my mom, still waiting for the answering service of our doctor to pick up. This is my mom looking angry because the only options she was given for my worsening stomachache were to go to the ER, tough it out, or see the doctor on Tuesday. Apparently my doctor needed 5 days to give thanks. Fast forward from that time. This is now my teenage son on Thanksgiving 2017. He, like many teens, demanded we go to Whole Foods and then ate too much grass-fed, free-range, non-stress turkey, pumpkin pie whose roots were fertilized by manure from grass-fed animals, and anything else that my wife put on his plate except for stuffing because he is gluten-free. The day after Thanksgiving, my son got up early with no breakfast, partly because he had a stomachache, partly because our Amazon Echo reminded him that he had fallen asleep before finishing the final season of Game of Thrones on HBO Go, and partly because he had forgotten to do his one job, which was stay awake while the Instacart guy was delivering the milk. But despite the stomach aches, we all still went shopping, online that is. This is us not looking happy, realizing that because we had waited so long that the Hatchimals that we wanted to get his sister were sold out on Amazon, and we were getting stooped by eBay with Super Bowl ticket type prices, plus $29.95 in shipping to get it before Christmas. Back to my son's stomachache. This is my wife waiting on the phone for the answering service to pick up. This is my wife still waiting for the answering service of our doctor to pick up. This is my wife looking mad because the only option she was giving for his worsening stomachache was to go to the ER, tough it out, or see the doctor on Monday. Apparently, given decreased reimbursements, alternative payment models, and Obamacare, doctors now only get 4 days to give thanks. What's wrong with this picture? 40 years. Everything's changed except healthcare.